Some residents of St. Patrick's say the $4.8 million breakwater project has caused more harm than good. The government will now have to revisit the books as more studies are to be conducted to find a solution to this problem. Residents spoke out from fear of losing their homes. According to reports during a meeting with their parliamentary representative, Anthony Boson, an offer of $8,000 was made to persons to assist in the rebuilding process for people with lands away from the affected area. However, this was not welcomed by some who believe more discussions should take place with residents. Minister for Infrastructure Nolan Cox, during Tuesday's media brief, spoke on what has to take place in the immediate and long term.
The government, we have responded swiftly to address this matter. We currently have engaged a coastal engineering company who will come in very soon, hopefully within the next 2 to 3 weeks, to conduct a study. The study will take approximately three months to complete. And thereafter, we expect to implement work in terms of final response to that coastal erosion.
The minister indicated that a submission was made to the procurement board for a coastal engineering company to commence work. In the meantime, he explained what would take place with those families.
Looking at doing some remedial work to stay whatever coastal degradation that is taking place currently. So the Ministry of Infrastructure is working on that. Added to that, the 8 families who are impacted, there is a recommendation that these homes, these families should be relocated. And so we have, through the cabinet, took a decision to provide support, financial support for those 8 families or persons who will be required to relocate.
Infrastructure Minister says the Ministry of Social Development is working with families, 3 of whom have opted for a unit in the low-income houses at the villa in St. Patrick's. Construction on the breakwater project began in July 2016 and came at a cost of $4.6 million. The initial purpose was to protect the coastline from erosion. Christelina John, GBN News.